Hey guys, Harkazon here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel to hang out with me for a bit. Today we're checking out Deep Sea Fish Hidden World, and it's a fishing incremental game, but it gets like weirdly dark in a way that I'm not gonna spoil. So check it out with me, and as always, if you dig the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop straight into it. All right, straight away. No menus or nothing, almost just straight into it. But hey, if we like any incremental games, and if you're regular on the channel, which we mostly do, we kind of know what we're doing, right? We don't typically need a whole lot of tutorial. All right, already did our first day. We're gonna look at the skill tree. Nice little cute skill tree here. We got our session timer like usual, fish spawn chance, something we can't do. I wish it would still tell me just because I'm curious, but instead it gives us a little face mocking us. That's okay. And lightning. All right, I love when they put like something like chain lightning in the beginning, but it's too expensive just to like make you want to do it more. All right, catching strength, we can afford that. That's definitely the go-to. And AoE is also nice. We're gonna grab catching strength. All right, because now we can two-shot them. I also like when they do nice little things like instead of having a health bar, it's like their silhouette fills up with a darker shadow. That's cool. It's just a nice little detail kind of thing. All right, now we definitely are going to grab AoE, and catching speed's also always nice. What was this? Fish size. That means it's going to take more hits to catch, but they'll give us more money. We'll hold off on that though, because I like to get to a point where we can one-shot stuff, or at least kind of get close to one-shotting stuff. And then, as always, in most incremental games that we play here on the channel, we're always going to talk about groupings. However, this one's going to be trickier. I mean, once we get to a point where we have a lot of fish spawn, it'll be easy, but since they're all moving, the groupings are going to be a lot harder to hit. What do we got? We got another AoE size, we got catching strength. Okay, cool. So we're going to grab this first, and then we'll have a round or two where we can actually one-shot stuff before we grab that and go back to not one-shotting stuff. Then we got our crit upgrades too. Ooh, unlocking new fish. I like that. Maybe we'll do that before we increase the fish size. Oh, dang, we actually don't one-shot. Sad. Still a two-shot, almost a one-shot. I do wonder if the increased fish size is going to increase all fish size, or if it's just going to be some of them, so that way we can still get a little bit of one-shotting going on. I didn't even realize. Here's all the possible fish we could be grabbing. Let's grab... Oh, no, we didn't get enough money. That's okay. We'll grab the fish size. That'll start making us more money. It's the right thing to do. I just love the feeling of, catching stuff in one shot. Or, hang on. We appear to be doing the same damage. So, by fish size, did it actually mean, like, amount of fish in the pond? It seemed like. Or the ocean, wherever we are. Let's grab the starfish. I'll do that. I know it's weird. It's bothersome. It hurts my OCD, but the starfish is exciting. Okay, now these are surely going to take more. Yeah, they are 3-shot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that size upgrade, unless I misread it, I think that size upgrade actually just meant total amount. Because then our spawn upgrades are going to be based on, like, if you catch one, then you have a chance to spawn, usually, is how that goes. Let's see. Yeah, fish size. Yeah, I think that meant amount. But then something like this, like fish spawn chance, when we catch something, we'll have 20% chance to spawn a new fish. Usually. That's usually what it is. Let's grab that. Let's grab AoE. And catching speed. Attack rate, of course, is always nice. I usually don't dip into the crit stuff too much right off the rip, but that's fine. All right. Ooh, nice little grouping right here. And that attack rate is noticeably better. Love it. I like that these starfish seem to kind of hang out together. Nice little communal, maybe? I don't know. Are starfish communal? Do they typically hang out in groups? Alright, 10%'s nice. That's fine. Session timer. Always a good one. Also a big fan. I think I just said this on my last video, if not the one before that. Big fan of when it's just one and done. Instead of upgrading just like one node like 5 times to max it out. They're both essentially the same thing, but... Unlocks eel. Nice, cool. And this catch strength, nice. But it's always nice, and that usually leads to a bigger skill tree, which is, again, you're doing the same thing, but it feels nice. It's more satisfying to me as an individual. I would love to know what you guys think in your incrementals. Do you guys prefer like one node that goes up to 10 single nodes, or maybe like a nice in between of like 4s or 5s? I see that too, and those don't bother me too much. I just like to be able to complete everything out. Can we afford both? We can. Yes, we got our eels and we got our strength. Another attack rate upgrade. Ooh, is this a value upgrade? It is. Love a good value upgrade. Ooh, there's the eels. How much do they take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 5 hits, and that was with the brand new upgrade we just did, and they're worth 28 bucks though. Are we on a timer or an energy system? Timer, I see it. Cool. All right. And yep, attack rate for sure. Unfortunate, we could only afford the one. That's okay though. Unfortunately, the eels kind of take so much to catch that we're going to need to prioritize good groups over just eels. Well, I don't know, because 2 starfish was still only 20 bucks. Maybe we can try and do groups with eels. But the way everything's moving, it might be just a little bit tricky. Got some value. We do catch strength. Ooh, they're both catch strength. Okay, let's do the more expensive one right now. That session timer, it is. Okay, we're looking good. All right, okay, cool. We still can't one-shot the fish, but we one-shot a starfish? No, we didn't. I think crit. That's right, we do have critical chance. I just always forget that. Especially if there's not like an animation to indicate that it's happening. 183, I don't think we really got much more money on that. I think the right upgrade is session timer, but I love me some strength. And hey, look, we're going to be at 20% crit chance, 1 in 5. I love the font. I know it's a little thing, but the font is very, I don't know, it's very bubbly. It's very inviting. Just kind of adds to like the chill nature of the game, which is, I don't know, one of my favorite things about incrementals. It's you know, a lot going on in the world. Working sucks and takes time, and it's just nice to chill. Play some nice little incremental games. Watch number get bigger, you know. Big fan of that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, not available in the demo version. Fair, but I still want to know what it is. All right. We're still ways away from the chain lightning upgrade, though. I think that was, what, like 10K? We still got a hot-ass minute on that, but that's okay. We're vibing. We're hanging out. Catching some fish. I did see on the Steam page, though, that looked like there were different biomes, and again, some darker stuff that I won't spoil. So I'm curious when we're going to hit those. And now we're just trapped. We just can't go over here. So that means it's 310K. So now we got to start going up on the skill tree. All right. Nice little grouping. Well, it was a nice grouping, but I only caught 2 of them. There we go. Okay. I still feel kind of bad trying to get the eels, because the eels just don't, I mean, they're slimy little ocean worms, so it's just hard to get them. They are making me the most money for sure, though, for sure. All right, fish spawn chance. Ooh, we can get some squibs. Cool, that'll be fun. Fish size again, that'll be nice, and then catch strength. Cool, all right. Ooh, okay, I saw the crit, so we get a nice little big old orange number. So not necessarily a noticeable animation, but I mean, we get the visual indicator to a degree. Oh, we also get the eel. Yes, barely. Cool. Ooh, 571. Oh, what's going to be the play here? We can only afford 1. A squib's just going to take a lot of hits. I feel like we should definitely grab strength first. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Because now eels are 3 hits. Yep, down from what? We started at 5 when we first got them. Are we finally one-shotting the little fish? No, we are not. How are we still not one-shotting the little fish? What the hell? That's crazy, dude. Probably should have prioritized the eels there. That's okay. We get some AoE. Let's grab squibs now, though. See what they give us. Okay, a squib is a 4-shot for 104 bucks, where an eel is 36 bucks. Okay, so squibs. Nope, I was hitting crits. They are more than a, what did I say, 3 or 4 shot, whatever it was. At least at our current 20% crit rate. But 520 bucks, they're definitely the play there. Although getting 1 upgrade per run is kind of doo-doo, so I hope our upgrades get a little bit better. Or we just start critting more, maybe. Hang on, here's at least somewhat of a grouping. Okay, hang on. Where did that other squid go that I was already working on? Okay, I'll get a little bit. Okay, yeah, 1.1K. Yeah, all right, we're going up. As long as we're going up, then we're good. Fish size. Oh, we can afford both. Finally, 2 upgrades in a run again. Get a little bit more strength. Chance to gain time. Okay, cool. Yep, and then base value. I dig it. I dig it. That AoE is a very nice upgrade. Very visible. Where's more squibs? There we go. Squibs and eels? Yes, please. You know, it's funny. I don't think I've talked about this much on the channel. But I'm not a big seafood guy. I don't know, something about like everything from the ocean just tastes kind of oceany to me. Like I can eat it, I'm not gonna be a baby about it, but like just not a fan. But it's funny because I absolutely freaking love fishing games, or like fishing mini games and like bigger games. And I think fish are super rad. I'm just not a big fan of eating them. I don't know. I know, judge me. All my buddies do, but it's I like fishing them. I used to fish in real life too with my dad when I was younger. I don't know if modern me has the patience to do something like that anymore. But growing up, it was nice. You know, I love nature, so it was always nice to, you know, just be in the quiet. Even as a kid, when you don't understand the whole patience, I don't know. I think it's just cool to spend time with the dad. But I don't know if I could do it now. I'd love to try, but none of my buddies are down to go fishing. Well, not that I've asked either, so maybe they would be, but be cool. I don't know about something like this though. Like, I don't know if I want to go fishing in the ocean. That sounds a little bit scary to me. But maybe something in a small river or something. I'm not trying to be out here catching squibs, dude. Unless I can sell them for $1,000, then maybe I'll change my mind and I do want to catch squibs. All right, we're going pretty good on some upgrades here. Got some fish size, some session timer, some strength. We're rocking and rolling. Honestly, we crit relatively consistently, so it's kind of hard to see exactly how many hits new things take or what the squibs take, because that one was a 3-shot, but I think some are still 4. Yeah, that was 4 right there. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, not quite as much money, at least not from the squibs directly, but ooh, okay, value of specifically the starting fish. I was thinking it was a shark or something. Ooh, starfish value. That's not a starfish on the icon. But it's a different art than that. That's weird to me. Because I would understand if it was generic and you just had to use the title, but like, that's not, like, that is the cobia. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'm looking too deep into it. What are these little guys worth now? 44 bucks. Unfortunately, I was not paying attention to see what they're worth beforehand. Would really only catch them in passing on accident anyways. Okay. I feel like we didn't get quite as lucky on a lot of our groupings here this time. Well, I say that as we still get 2K. I mean, we're increasing the value of everything, so we can afford to. Yeah, let's go eel value and oh, squib value. There we go. I would like to go up and not keep going right, but the squibs are just, I mean, that's where the money has been for a hot ass minute, so definitely increase their value. Oh my god, we just caught stuff back to back very quick. Squib, give me your money. What do you got? 161? What were they before? Like 108? 144 or something like that? Somewhere in that ballpark. Squib, come here. Thank you. Also, I see we're leveling up. I don't know what that does. Usually it's kind of just like an indicator of how well you're doing in your round, but we'll go in order now. And then the values. Yep, I like this. This is just like a little branch, part of the skill tree that's all about value of your current fish before we start unlocking more. I feel like it's a nice little pacing break so that not to speed you through the game too quick. Alright, would like better groupings, but that's okay. Here we go. It's a nice little double squib action. Who doesn't like a little double squib action? Hang on, that sounds like we're talking about anime now. Let's just grab these. Oh no, that's 2K, dang. Oh, I can afford that though. And then fish size is over there. Give me the squib. Oh, 3. Ah. Oh, come on, man. You guys are getting far. Okay. See, those were nice, but like there's solid groupings up here. It's always the internal struggle of incremental games is dealing with the groupings. 2.89K. I'd like to get to a point where we're at 3, just so we could afford more than one thing. This slows us down a little bit, but that's okay. We're vibing. We're hanging out. I don't know, maybe I should be targeting squibs a little more too. Okay, we got okay, cool. I don't know if it's just me, but these squibs look weirdly phallic. I know that squids do in general, but specifically the way they designed the head seems unnecessary. Okay, fish size, and then we're gonna get into some more normal upgrades. Oh, XP. I don't know what XP does. Typically in incrementals, there's like some kind of visual indicator, like when you level up. But like, I don't know what leveling is doing. Also, it's usually by the round. So like you would start at level 1 in a round. And then, you know, when you're doing okay, you get to level 5. But then at the end of the game, you get to level 10 or something. So I'm honestly not sure what that's about. Squib value. Damn, those are getting pricey. They're getting super expensive. But no, we're not. Like, we're staying. Like, we're at level 14. We were last run as well. Not too sure what the level does for us. I don't think I've noticed anything changing. The boat doesn't look different, does it? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Okay, I didn't think I was going to get the squibs. I haven't seen anything to indicate any kind of level stuff. Although we are getting close. We're earning, what, around like 3K a run? We're getting close to chain lightning. We're getting there. It's going to happen. Oh, wow. I think the cobias are worth like 70 now. Hell yeah. Pretty good for a little fish that we catch pretty easy. Still 2 hit for some reason, but whatever. Is what it is. Yeah, almost 4K that time. Session timer or strength. Honestly, both great. We can afford both. Base value would have been nice. I didn't realize these are all way cheaper than these top tiers up here, but I mean, we're already kind of at the point, so why not? Why not finish it out? Especially because squibs are still our highest value thing that we can catch. Till we unlock whatever the next thing is, because we haven't seen that yet. I guess everything's kind of worth a good amount, but squibs are still at the top. Yeah, see, what's that orange bar? The orange bar that's under our XP bar. Let's grab that. It resets. We're almost level 15, though. I feel like that's your perform... Oh, we did something. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, so hitting level 15 put us in a different biome. Okay, that's already a little bit spookier. Kind of like a swamp type biome or something. Does that change anything though? Are our fish worth more money? I don't know. What is chance to gain time when catching? XP, catching speed, way better. Unlock urchin. Cool. There's our next upgrade, or our next available fish. What was this again? Oh yeah, won't tell us. Okay. What was a squib at? 298. Shoot. Wait, no, here. Okay. Yeah, because our cobias were what, 70? And we were like way past the. We were way past having the last upgrade for that. So yeah, I think going to the new biome increased the income of everything by probably a generic amount, 1.5 times or something. I'm not actually doing the math. Let's add the urchins for sure, and then we'll start working on all this XP, which I still can't pretend to know what it does. Fishing boat. Oh my god, I would have bought that. I didn't realize we were still getting new things like that. All right, what's a urchin do? 373. Hell yeah. Cool. Also, like, again, you're referencing not big fish guy. These look like puffer fish. Isn't a sea urchin like the hard-shelled type deal? Or am I just being stupid? It's also very plausible that I'm just being stupid. Let's grab this because I don't know what that is. Then we're going to go back to these guys. All right, we got a fishing boat. What does that do? Okay. Is it doing stuff on its own? It is. Oh my god, we got a secondary clicker helper. Hell yeah. You go, fishing boat. Okay, you're going under me. It's a little weird. I don't know if you're being too helpful there, but I still appreciate you. You're doing your best. You're just a little guy. That's all right. Urchin is getting us still not the most money. Squid actually got us the most money still. I don't know how its base value stacks up to how the squib got, 3 value upgrades. Curious about that. Well, I guess I will not try and take the fish away from you, buddy. Well, it looks like you actually just did a fish and didn't do anything. So you might need to work on your pathing a little bit. Whoa, what was that? Was he just chucking the fish he caught over to my boat? Probably. That's probably what happened. Oh, what is this? What the? Do you guys see that? I know it got dark. I can't. Okay, that's a little scary. I don't have thalassophobia, although playing Subnautica does freak me out, but like in a fun way. It's not like an actual irrational fear, but like the thought of like in a movie when somebody's like stranded in the ocean and then like the camera pans out like to the sky and under them you just see a massive silhouette. I don't know. I think that's super freaky. It's not like an actual fear. I just think that's a really cool thing to motivate fear. Just about like being something so big under you that you can just fit in its mouth, as opposed to like obviously most predators in the animal kingdom. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, what's happening? I don't know. Is it gonna get us? Can we catch it? I don't know what's happening. Okay, fish size. What is that? Catch strength. That's crit chance 30%. It's not bad. Base value. Yeah, base value is always going to be more money. So, big hype to be seeing whatever the hell that massive silhouette is. Because, like, the biggest thing that we can get to that in real life would be, like, a megalodon, right? Or, I mean, well, whales and stuff, but I mean, like, on an aggressive side of it. And then, or, like, something like a kraken, right? But, like, if we think about actual, like, Cthulhu-sized creatures, like, that's freaky. There he is! We need more time! Give me a time upgrade. I want to see if anything happens. You know, catching strength, crit. Alright. I think I need to focus a little more on the urchins, especially now that I have a little bit more damage upgrades, and we're critting 30% of the time. Is very nice, very nice. I don't know why that one was like pre-hit, unless he ran by the boat, I guess. Squibs? Squibs? Where's the guy? There he is. At this point, he's just kind of like a timer to show me that, like, we're about to be done. See, squids are still outpacing the urchins pretty damn hard. They're at 16k. What are things costing? Crownfish. Was that like a gold equivalent, I bet? Okay, looks like we might be going down, so probably should have actually grabbed the crownfish. That's okay. I guess we'll still... I mean, we have a good spread now. I mean, now there's just so much activity on the screen that, like, we're almost always going to be hitting, like, a grouping to some degree. And the urchins, well, I want to say they move slowly, but I don't know. That guy was cruising. What? What this? Breaker crit chance? What is breaker? Breaker cooldown? An XP. I mean, it just never hurts to get more XP, even though we don't know what XP does still completely. I mean, it switched us biomes, but still don't completely know what that means. Yeah, crownfish for sure. Chance to gain time, catching crit. That's crit damage. We'll just go in order. Why not? What? Okay. Oh, these are the crownfish. Oh, cool. And I assume they're just going to be worth a lot more money. They're massive, though. 453. That was actually not that much more money. 453 compared to 450. No. What is a crownfish? Why are you guys zooming? What is happening? What? There's the big boy again. Okay. Okay, so clearly, because I'm level 17 now, so clearly leveling up is doing something for us. The game isn't telling us, but it's doing something, because now we're getting these weird, huge, like, swarms of fish. Signs of the swarm. Okay, what does the crown do? Because that was 322 for an eel. It's not more money. I would maybe assume a currency. Maybe we're just a little ahead of ourselves and we haven't seen the nodes that take that currency. Maybe is what it is. There's big boy again. I like it that it's so massive. It's kind of spooky. Okay, not available in the demo version. All right, now we're moving over to chain lightning. Oh, that's the fishing boat, right? Yeah, oh cool. So wow, at this point in the game we would be up to 3 fishing boats. Still don't know what that guy is though. Some kind of graph with a percentage. Totally forgot. We could have been having chain lightning forever. Stingray, let's go! And then our upgrades for chain lightning, of course. Alright. Maybe crown is like a lot of XP. Maybe. Oh, what the... Oh, it was the chain lightning. Just freaked me out for a second because I didn't know what it was. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's not super consistent yet. There's another crown one. Oh, that's the orange bar. So it's kind of like a little roguelite upgrade. Got it. Yeah, let's add 3 seconds, went up. Got it. Okay, so is that affected by XP, I wonder? There's the big boy again. Oh, we actually have time. Are we good? Okay, he didn't do anything, and he got like halfway through us. Maybe it's just a look, I guess. We can grab 2 of these. Let's go Stingray and go Chance. Oh, about to get some more AoE. Shock Boom. Okay. What is Shock Boom, I wonder? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I should start on this guy just because that's... Ugh, that was a lot. That took a lot of time. 1.5k, though. Hang on. Let's look at XP. Can we see the XP it gives us? Ah, that was a lot of numbers. Oh, my God. A swarm of Stingrays. Cool. Dude, these swarms are sick. Cool. All fish HP, sure. I'd honestly just rather those happen so like near the end of the run. I'm honestly not too worried about them. Looks like we're at a point where we can regularly afford 2. So we'll grab those. I guess we could have figured out what a shock boom is. I think the crowns are just fast XP. I think is what, or sorry, that orange bar. Well, no, because it seems like we're getting a lot of that there. Yeah, what are these worth? 1.58k, or squibs are 500, like 488, something like that. Okay. Oh, 40k, cool. Go up, because I bet that ends. Okay, session timer. I bought it too fast and didn't see what that's going to bring us up to, but if the fish is going to do anything, I mean, he's going to have plenty of time to do something to us now. Or maybe getting the crown fish is what causes the swarm. Hang on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because look, Manta Ray specifically. Because I think that's what just happened with the squibs. Okay, Manta Ray crown. And give it a second. Manta Ray swarm. Is the fish going to do anything? You're not doing anything, man. I want him to do something. Alright, still don't know what shock boom is. Base value, urchin value, and catching strength. Okay, cool. Alright, we figured it out. We figured out the crown thing on our own. Was that a shock boom? Whatever that was. Starfish. Coin gain. Yeah, I like money. Give me money. Show me potato salad. Okay, so that's just like randomly happening. That random boom. I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's not happening very frequently. Yeah, I don't know if we can catch him. I want to catch the big boy. 30k. We can afford 2. Bam, bam. We can get another fishing boat. I figured being in the demo it wouldn't let us do that. I don't know if grabbing the crowns of the guys that take like a lot to catch is the smart move. Well, I mean, those guys aren't too bad because I can catch them pretty quick. Coin gain, sure. Okay. But like the manta rays though, like they're still pretty strong, so like getting a swarm of manta rays is not very helpful to me, you know? But it does give me a lot of XP. I think the XP is based on like units caught versus value of things caught is what it at least seems like. Yeah, we'll grab another one of those. Fish size. Money and upgrades are starting to slow down a little bit though, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of swarms coming in. Yep. Swarms. Oh, no. I would love to be able to get more of them. Damn, dude. Okay, that's about to be a lot of eels. Lots of eels coming in. Cool. Cool. Oh, they're like stringy boys. Ah! See, they're so fast. They're so fast. Alright, there's the big boy again. I guess he's just coming to say hi. Man, I was hoping he did something cool, but that's okay. Lightning cooldown. Oh, it's on a cooldown. Interesting. I didn't even realize that. Okay, catching speed. Damn, down to 0.3 seconds. Hell yeah, it's gonna be fast. Fast as F, boy. Sonic. Cool. I gotta try and pay more attention to that sonic boom thing that's happening, because I don't know if it's like... Does it at least do a lot of damage? No, I feel like it almost caught that squib, but not all the way. That's like kind of meh. Honestly, not doing anything that cool, really. Also, we're level 25 now, but like, nothing's happened. Okay. Well, it's 15 levels, so maybe at level 30 we'll go to another biome, maybe? And then maybe we'll get a big boy fish that wants to do something? I mean, it's not like we'd be able to catch it though, right? Because it puts the catch in the skill tree. Wait, did we hit another crown? Oh, we did. Here they are. Crap. I wasn't prepared. No. Alright, I'm prepared for this one. Where are the starfish at? Yeah. Let's go. Cool. Man, these crowns, I feel like, what wasn't that initial upgrade like 3%? I feel like these crown dudes show up all the time. Cool, session timer, a little bit more there. I don't know if it's trying to take us up or to the left for the skill tree. I don't know which side to prioritize. It's for like a new fish or something. Oh, right. Grouping. Thank you. Sure, why not? It is pretty cool because, you know, like we talk so much about good groupings in incremental games, and there's not usually like a lot of dedicated upgrades to create good groupings like this. I mean, you always have your stuff like starting spawn units or, you know, destroying or catching or whatever kind of game you're playing, you know. Destroying the units gives a chance to spawn the units or something. Like, that's always a thing, but it's still all RNG. Where I guess, like, you know, getting the crown fish to spawn is also RNG. But it's cool because, like, it's a mechanic you interact with that creates a fantastic grouping. So you know it's just good and efficient to go towards it. Although, again, not so much on the manta ray because they still take a hot minute to catch. But I guess it's better than nothing. Also, man, I feel like they spread out a lot. Actually, that was not a good grouping. Here I am praising the mechanic. Then it wants to not be great. But yeah, like, that's still nice. Even though it's like low value fish. Like, where is it? Cobia? Well, no, hang on. I say low value and it actually made me the most freaking money. God damn. I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. So we capped out there. And we'll go left. Grab base fish value. Cool. Alright, where is that grouping? Thank you. But then also sometimes, and I guess this part's RNG, sometimes they freaking fly, dude. And they just go so fast. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, my attack rate is already like 0.3 seconds, man. Oh, I didn't realize we got starfish also, crap. Okay. I mean, we're getting there, man. Base value. Oh, hey. Oh, what the frick? Horizon beam? I'm sorry, what is that? Okay, I think, well, I mean, 150 is kind of a big jump. We're going to need to do several runs to afford that, but we can't do anything else, right? Not available in demo. Not available in demo. Not available in demo. Yeah, that's all we can do. All right. I guess let's just do, I think we'll probably have to do like 2 runs to afford that. I think we had like 50K left. And it was, or no, was it? I guess we'll see. I'm not going to try and think. Thinking hurts my brain. Wow, really weird not seeing any crown fish, though. I think that's the first time that's happened since we did that. I will say, at least currently, the chain lightning, very underwhelming. Chain lightning is normally one of the more fun, hectic parts of an incremental. Kind of just big chilling there. Yeah, we got 180. Oh, no, we have enough. All right. Horizon beam. Unless like this, something else like Horizon Beam, that makes it cool. Oh, hang on. So I think our current Chain Lightning is only on a timer. But now this makes it a chance. Okay, it might be able to redeem itself. Maybe I spoke literally just a minute too soon. And then hopefully we can see Horizon Beam. Okay, that was neat. I mean, we're not in a point in the game where any of the upgrades are busted, you know, so like, it looks neat for now. Hopefully it gets crazy later. Still got 7 seconds. We're getting to a point where we got plenty of time. Still got 3 levels till a possible area switch, though. Alright, God, man. Although we're also hanging out at a spot where we are only able to do like 1 upgrade per relatively consistently, which makes sense, but like I want to progress. I want to see the cool stuff. I want to get the screen crazy, both for me and for you guys, so we can see what we're really here for. I did Breaker. I don't think Breaker was the right call. It's okay. It's not like we hang out too long after getting one of those anyways. Oh, there we go. Okay. I feel like I am pretty consistently one-shotting stuff, though, which is pretty nice. I don't know if that's our crit chance or what. That's pretty nice. $250,000. More session timer, always good. Alright, grab, yes, give me the crown eel. Where's that eel? Conglomerate. There you guys are. Oh, you're kind of weirdly spread, and you're fast. No. Electric kill cooldown? Sure. Didn't I just hit a crown? I did. Ah, see, that was good. That was a good spread. They were zooming, but not too fast. Oh, we leveled again. Level 28. Getting close to 30. Oh, right. We have more time. Not used to that. Man, there's still 4 more fish. I'm sure we don't get to see all of them. We're going to do this one because it's a... Hang on. 0.3 to 0.3? I don't know if that's a typo or if it's just like 0.255 and it's just rounded. I don't know what happened there, but cool. Oh my god, we are... I mean, that definitely sped up for sure. So that was either a typo or it was, again, the whatever coding the dev did, just like rounded up the partial number. Okay. I guess coin gain, sure. I want XP. I want to see what the next biome is, if there is one. Yeah, that was okay. I also want to catch this big guy. Get in my boat. I bet we'd make so much money. That'd be crazy if that was a secret and you actually just need to like have enough catch strength and stuff. Oh my god, we did a whole run and we weren't even able to afford an upgrade. That is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. Hang on, where's this next batch? Where you guys at? Oh, there you are down there. XP gain. I think I'll probably always prioritize XP gain. Otherwise, might, like, I don't know, do Event Horizon cooldown or whatever the hell that beam is called. Probably not the movie Event Horizon. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm trying it. I'm trying the secret. Nope, I got distracted by the squibs. That's alright, we actually made good money that time. 368. God, man. Ah, they're all so expensive. What is this? Oh, unlock shark. Gee, please say that's gonna start making us like raking in the money. I would love that. Especially on these weird runs we keep getting without crownfish. This just seems weird. Coin gain, sure. Is the currency we've been using even coin? I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Oh, there's a freaking crownfish. Too late. 10 seconds, man. There's another one. Where are you guys at? I think they actually just got hit by like a shock beam or something. Or the boom. Whatever the heck it is. Alright. Chance to spawn. That's like up to 90%. That's almost always. Man, I still don't hit these stingrays very hard, man. So the swarm of stingrays, unless like we get lucky and like a boom hits them and the beam hits them, I just don't know how good that actually is to seek out. Yes, solid grouping. Was able to get most of you. I think I missed one. Not bad. There we go. Yes, please. Grab all of you guys. Oh, twice. Did I hit 2 of you? I didn't realize that. Are they still giving... Yeah, Cobia is still giving us 70k, dude. Holy crap. Alright, 350k. Alright. It's getting a little tedious to get these upgrades. Alright. Little squib. Pretty good. Alright, well, let's also try and pay attention. See if squib gives us the most money now, just because we got that wave. Curious. So another starfish. Eels. Oh, I didn't finish out that starfish. Come on, man. Or yeah, 2 waves of starfish. Oh, no. See, that's such a bad spread. This one's a little bit better. I just got that nice group there. Okay, let's see. Starfish was 86k. Yeah, okay, and then cobia was 25. So it's really, yeah, just whatever we're getting the crownfish on for sure. Damn, did a whole ass run and couldn't even afford it. That's crazy. That is not good. Wait, does clicking do anything? No, okay. Oh, wait. There's a crown guy right here. I'm just ignoring him, man. Fishing time, sure. Give us an extra 3 seconds. Why not? Cool. I think I got most of those. Not bad. Honestly, I feel like we're kind of fishing a lot. Like, I feel like we need more. What is the upgrade in this one? Fish size? I think that was too late. Takes a few seconds for the swarm to start coming. Yeah. At least we can afford this one now. Shark. Please. Okay, not available on the deal. Okay. So we did the whole skill tree. Okay. Let's see if we can hit level 30. We're close to level 30. We have the sharks now. Where are the sharks? I see a shark over there. Okay, how much did the shark give us? We actually got the shark pretty damn quick. I didn't see the amount of money he gave us though. Oh my god. What is this? Whoa. Is that the big fish? Did the big fish get us? Cool. All right, yeah. I think that was, I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully you guys were. I don't know if that's what just happened when hitting level 30. But yeah, I don't know if that was like the big fish. It was a different fish. If, you know, in the full game it keeps going, it's like a Cthulhu type deal. I don't know, but I thought that was super cool. And I definitely wanted to see it. And I was getting real worried for a second that we weren't going to get to see that in the demo. But it's super creepy, especially if you do have like that thalassophobia or whatever deep sea stuff. But yeah, so as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to stop by the channel and hang out with me for a bit. If you want to check out more content of nonsense and incremental games with crazy screen destruction and skill trees, please check out the playlist on the screen right now, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Love you now, bye.